So it's me, your boy K Samson. No, I have been trying to do this video for a long time, but I was trying to make up some certain things, you know, brutally what things that to do or that will make you more attractive, either in relationship, in marriage, or single man or single lady, whoever you are, as long as you are what you are a woman, or either in your business, in all category, I'm here to list all some certain things that will make you more attractive. Even if you are a worker, even if you are a single servant, even if you are working under government, private, or you are entrepreneur, something that will make even customers to come into your shop so much. One, the way you look. Yes, believe me, that is the law of attraction. You know, sometimes, let's be real, as a man now or as a woman, like those days when I arrived here in 2020, a bit 2019. So the moment I arrived here, one of my friends take me to a place, a supermarket. So getting to that place, so I met one of Italy woman. So the moment I step in, the woman starts to say, see this see this boy. This is the first time that I'm seeing him. And after that, I do what? I leave. Me and my friend, we decide to do what? To go to another place to go and buy something. So the next day, because I've already know the place, the next day I decide to come. So I was just buying something, and suddenly something fall, you know, something that I have bought fall down and do what? And they break. And the lady just rushed to me and do what? And buy another one for me. After that, she started to tell her friends that she loved me. To be real with you, then I was shocked. You meet me the second time. This one, you buy something for me and you're telling your friends that you love me. Then I was so what? Like that. So it come to a point where one of his friends started to tell me, Samson, do you know that this girl love you? I was like, why? He said, because you look good, you look nice. Why? Because the way you keep yourself, the way you maintain yourself matters a lot. It's not about you buying expensive things. No. Even sometimes some customers will come into your shop. Not that they want to buy something, but they will just come into your shop because of the way you look. They just want to get that energy from you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the way you dressed, the way you look will bring more customers into your think about it. If you have how will I say it? If you have a bookshop or a place where they sell where they sell clothes, and you dress like a farmer, you got to understand that many people will be scared to enter your shop. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you present yourself, that's what the Bible said, be what? Cleanliness leads to holiness. So in other words, you must surely present yourself as a, that's why when God was asking Moses to do or to present a sacrifice, he said, present something unique, something nice, something useful, something unique, something clean to the Lord. So what am I trying to say is this: present yourself wherever you are. You don't need to buy a special. You know, that was when I was working. Sorry for telling you this word. You know, that was when I was working in Spasatura work. So I do used to see a lot of clothes that Italy people throw away. Then I will be picking the cloth and I will carry it. Sometimes I will see some clothes that they never wear. They just throw away it from a supermarket, because the place that I work in 2020 was a very big company that they do used to throw away many things, shoe, and they will carry it in order for us to separate it. So I do used to carry some shoes, some this, and some of my friends will be telling me, why can't you go and buy some clothes that cost like 50 euro, 100 euro, even 200 euro? When you come out, it will look good, it will look nice. I don't mind them. But sometimes after I have bring out the cloth, I will wash it, put it in with hot water, wash it, do all sorts of things. And some of my friends will see me, they'll say, Samson, we thought you don't buy you don't buy expensive clothes. How do you get this cloth? How do you get this shoe? I will just tell them that is the shoe I take last week. I just wash it. Some of them will be shocked. They say, well, no, how can you do it? And it's not like, because I do what I present it, the way I dress it is what make me up. It's not only the way I do things. So sometimes the reason why it look like everyone, some people don't want to mingle with it, is because sometimes the way we present ourselves, it really matters a lot. And think about it. You can see a girl like this, you say, I love this girl. Why? Because her first appearance is what move you. Sometimes as a lady, there's a type of guy you will meet. You maybe you have not even meet him once. You have not even talked to him or exchange word. The moment you just meet him, either in the street or in any place, or either in the bar, you go to or a restaurant, you just I love this guy. Why? Because his appearance tell you that this is nice until you know his character. It is the way you present yourself that make people to do or to love you. That is just one. And another thing is what is your word. That matters a lot, because sometimes many of us talk too much. We talk too much. And that is the reason why it look like people disrespect us, people don't regard us, all those stuff. So you must limit your talk if you want to do what have respect. That's why I love my dad. My dad and my mom can be in a home like throughout the whole day. My dad will just tell my mom, how are you? Are you doing? Are you okay? Are you nice? What do you need? What do you do? That is the only word. My dad will just sit down and be drinking wine. Unless my mom will come and said, can I share with you? Finished. But today you will see a man, they will talk to the point that the lady will not have even more any respect to you. We have a lot of boys, a lot of guys now today, anything they focus is about their relationship, not even their business. Many of them have already forget their business just because of relationship. They will call their girlfriend from morning to evening. And that is the reason why sometimes the girl will become so tired of responding to your call, because you don't give her that privilege to be whom she is. And because sometimes when you are chasing when you are chasing something, that is when you don't get it. But when you focus on yourself, you focus on what you are doing, that is when they come to you. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is this: limit your word. And another thing is this: be what? Be yes and yes. We have a lot of people today. The reason why many people don't, the reason why it look like they don't like them, or it look like this or that, is because one, when we say A, at the end of it, they will see what D. When we say D, at the end of it, they will see C. We don't say A, at the end of it, it become A. We change everything. Today we are like this. Today we are like this. Today we are like this. No, just be straight at once. You got to understand that people will love you so much. They will know that this is you and this is whom you are. This is what you believe. You are not the type of person who tell them, I am this. Tomorrow they will see that you are this. When I was in school, there's something that my principal noticed about me. They will ask many of my classmates, are you who spoiled this thing? Many of them will say, no, it's not me, it's not this. And my principal will just ask me, Samson, come, let me come, I want to ask you something. I said, no, I don't like to talk behind people, because one, I believe that nothing that anyone can do me. You know what I'm saying? So I will tell him, let me tell you the person that do this. This is the guy that do it. But first of all, forgive him because it's a mistake. Then I will tell him, this is the person that do it. It's just by mistake. Due to he is afraid to do what? To take responsibility of it. He's afraid of what will be the outcome. So one, we must be trustworthy. That is just it. We must be trustworthy in all angles. If you tell them you are red, just tell them you are red. According to one of my friends, he said, Samson, if you meet people, don't just try to tell them I am this, and at the end, if you are a bad person, tell them you are a bad person. If you are good, tell them you are good, so that they can love you for whom you are. And another thing that you must do that will make you to be more attractive, or that will make people to love you so much, is what? Sometimes, let me just say it, your head coach. The way you do it, you shave your beard as a man, the way you present your face, it really matters. When it comes to in terms of attraction, it truly matters. What I'm saying, that is what I learned seriously from my parents. There is no day you will feel like I'm tired, I don't want, maybe you want to go and sleep, I'm tired, I don't want to bath, I will just sleep. Like my mom will use broom. When I mean broom, she will use a heavy broom to pursue you. Sometimes when my sister used to bath like 4 times, 3 times, and my mother would be shouting, I asked you to bath, no, but not to finish the whole water in the well. And my sister would be like, who teach me how to do all these things? I'm not sure that I learned it from somewhere. Why? Because sometimes it is very, very good for you to be presentable. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very nice. Let me just be real with you. It attracts a lot of things. Even sometimes it attracts people to give you gift. It attracts you to have, even wealthy people will be looking for you when you are attractive. Believe me, I'm not talking about nega, but I'm talking about people. You can attract helpers through how you present yourself. Yes, believe me. I have used this privilege to have a lot of help from many people when I was in school. There was a lady, a retired doctor who used to give me money every month. Why? Because anytime we go out, people will be asking, is this your boy? Is this your son? She said, yes, it's my boy. Why? Because I look good. Believe me, not now that I'm working. When I was in school, I don't do anything. I would just come back, bath 24 hours, maintain myself, rub cream, sleep, be like a bouncing baby. You can say, what am I trying to say is this: be presentable wherever you go. Look nice. Look nice. And you come to understand that even the air, even you yourself will feel good about yourself. Believe me, even you yourself, when you come out, the way people will be looking at you, you will feel what? You will feel what? Comfortable. You will feel what? Presentable. You will feel love. Why? Because sometimes if you don't dress well, when you come to public, you'll just be ashamed of yourself. There was a day when I was coming back from work. So that was the former place that I used to go. I was coming back from work. So I was wearing a fan work. So the moment I decided to enter to branch a place where there was a bank in order for me to check my bank balance. So getting to that place, I meet my master wife. So the next thing you say, from far she said, oh my God, que bello. I was just shocked with this my appearance, and you are saying that I'm handsome. But when I get to her, I said, what do you say? I said, nothing. I didn't say nothing, something. I didn't say nothing, but I said, what is what? I hear you, thank you. He said, you are welcome, you are welcome. Why? Because sometimes the way even if your cloth is dirty, they will know that you are coming from work. But the way you present your face matters a lot. Yes, believe me, no human on earth is ugly. No human on earth is ugly. It is how you present yourself. Make it not that you are ugly. God did not create any ugly man, any ugly woman. You are too handsome and you are too beautiful. So maintain yourself and look good, and you will be appreciated and you will love it. And the energy that comes out from you, even the scent you yourself breathe, you will love it. That's why sometimes before you go out, even today now we have a lot of privilege to buy perfume, etc. You can have €1 perfume. Even when I was in school, I do used to go to Chinese to go and buy what perfume. Some people say, why do you go to Chinese? Can't you don't know that everything about Chinese is not good? Even me myself that is telling you, people who are telling me the Chinese things are not good and not this. But if they enter my room, many of them would do what? We spread my perfume. I will tell them, that you are telling that Chinese things is not good. If you read that Chinese, you will realize that even Chinese clothes look more better than me. Some of my friends will say, you are crazy. I said, yes. You know what I'm saying? So present yourself as a holy sacrifice to the world. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.